Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. In this game, we'll see New York against the Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now the starting group for the visitors. ABC is out there with Johnson. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Costello in at the 1 spot. And for the Knicks, Bellamy is out there with Little General. Then it's Green, then it's Kerr, and it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Green, the pass to Guerin. Pass to Bellamy. Here's Guerin. Just 5 on the clock. The layup missed. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to Detroit. Twyman covered by Bellamy. Here's ABC, and he gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's Moreland following the bucket by the Hawks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Costello, guarded by Green. Here's ABC. They get it again. Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
The pass to Guerin. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Chamberlain. Johnson outside. Here's Costello, guarded by Green. From deep. Doesn't go for it. And New York will come the other way.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Yeah, and that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
Now, here's Green. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the inside. And Bellamy with the basket on the assist from Green.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Knicks foul. Richie Garrett. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. It's a three-point game. Chamberlain kicks to Costello. Here's ABC. Bangs home the trifecta. ABC's got 5.
I kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Green passes to Guerin. He dishes it to Moreland. Pass to Kerr. 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. First team
The
foul.
officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Johnson against Bellamy. Johnson's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for New York. Here's Guerin. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Twyman hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Green passes to Kerr. Here's Guerin. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Hawks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Costello kicks to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around, and the rejection by Bellamy. Here's Green, and the layup falls.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Hawks shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Costello. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Johnson. The feed to Chamberlain. And there's the pass to ABC. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green passes to Guerin. On the wing, Green. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Costello. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. The Knicks leading by 4. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Moreland passes to Kerr. And stolen by Chamberlain. With the drive. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against New York.
At the line for the
and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
First free throw is good. Chamberlain hits them both. Here is McGuire. Pass to ABC. Dishes it to McGuire. There's the lob to the hoop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Out to the right wing. Inside. Up again. Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pass to ABC. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Knicks lead by 4.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
With the fadeaway. He can't get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. ABC's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And that one drops. ABC's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Twyman. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Green bounce pass.
Hawks foul. First personal foul.
The Hawks making a change here. Peters checked in.
Hawks substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here is McGuire. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for the Hawks. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Perbet. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGuire. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Hawks shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's ABC. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Here's ABC. He's got 8. Takes it inside. Spoelstra. Peters grabs the miss. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's ABC. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. ABC's got 9.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Here is McGuire. 9 points last game. Off target with the jump hook.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
No good that time, and New York will come the other way. 27 seconds left to play in the first.
Hawks foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for McGuire. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. No good. Shot missing.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
ABC passes to McGuire. 4 seconds left. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 7. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
3 on the clock. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop. ABC's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here is McGuire. Right side, Green. To the right side. Here is McGuire. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Perbank. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Second chance effort. Offensive rebound. Count the basket. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Tries again. Corbett. It's blocked. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Timeout.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The pass to Bellamy. Here's Moreland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Kerr. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Costello, covered by Bellamy. Costello can't hit. New York leading by 7. Here's Guerin. He's got 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Richie Guerin at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Twyman. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it's McGuire missing.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Peters misses. The Knicks leading by 8. There's Moreland. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Costello. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Moreland passes to Bellamy. Here is McGuire. Back to Bellamy. Now here's Kerr. He's tightly guarded. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Bellamy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Shoots the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Kerr. Kicks to McGuire. Drives to the hoop. Count that one. And it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Peters. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Chamberlain. And Kerr pulls it down. Kerr's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here is McGuire. He has 6. Feeds it to Bellamy. Rebounded by the Hawks. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Twyman. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And then Bellamy with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Costello. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Bellamy. There's Moreland, guarded by Chamberlain. Moreland passes to Kerr. Right wing. Pulls it up. They get the rebound.
Hawks foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chamberlain against Kerr. Passes to McGuire. New York moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Bellamy with the dunk.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Here's Peters. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And McGuire with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by New York. Knocks it loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Green, he's checked in for the natural. Both good from the line that time. leading by 14. Pass to Guerin. To the middle. Bellamy with the bucket. Bellamy's got 12.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now the pass to Peters. To the paint. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Guerin following the bucket by the Hawks. 6 to shoot. Moreland passes to Green. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Costello, guarded by Green. Twyman. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Green inside. Chamberlain on him. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And so here is New York following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Moreland. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Hawks shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Pass to Costello. Hawks passing it around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top, Chamberlain. Twyman. There's the drive. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Passes it to Moreland. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. Kerr, the pass to Guerin. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Costello can't hit. The Knicks leading by 12. On the wing, Green. And Costello pulls it down. The Hawks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Twyman. The Knicks pull it in. Kerr's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moreland. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Costello. Johnson outside. Over Bellamy. The Hawks again can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The pass to Peters. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Peters has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. For the Knicks. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you got 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies. More fundamental.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got the little general. Kerr is out there with Bellamy. And it's Green, and it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
For New York, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Costello. Pass to Chamberlain. Johnson kicks to Costello. Passes it to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Twyman, just 2 to shoot, and it's good off the back rim and in. 13 points in the game. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Kerr. Back to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 10 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They double-team Chamberlain. Twyman. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now, here's Green. 10 points for him. Here's Guerin. Off with the layup. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Costello, good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Knicks leading by 9. And the pass to Guerin. Back to Green. He feeds it to Moreland. From 7. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And there it is for him. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Guerin. 9 points in the game so far. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So it's the Hawks now. After New York gets the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
New York calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here is Green. He's got 10. Pass to Guerin. Here's Bellamy. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Twyman knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Passes to Guerin. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Hawks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's ABC. That shot misses. Guerin passes to Moreland. Over in the corner, Green, inside. Now, here's Bellamy. D right on him. The shot by Moreland, no good. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Perbeck, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Hawks. For the tie, he doesn't hit that one. Bellamy with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Guerin, guarded by Chamberlain. Pass to Guerin. They need this one. Kept alive by New York. And then Bellamy with the dunk.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Moreland. There's the pass to Guerin. Shoots over Chamberlain. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Here is McGuire. 8 points for him. To the inside, ABC banked in off the glass. ABC's got 12 points in the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to ABC. And here is Bridges, headed by Green. Bridges misses. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to ABC. Pass to Bellamy. Over Bridges. The shot by Bellamy, no good. Gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Bridges. It's deflected. To the middle. Chamberlain with the block. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here is McGuire. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Hawks making a switch here. Peters checked in. New York leading by 4. Kicks it to McGuire. Clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. He can't get that one to fall. Bridges with some nice defense. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
New York calls timeout.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Checked in for New York. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 8 feet away. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's ABC. He's got 11. Here's Chamberlain. No good. That would have tied it. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's ABC. 12 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul, second team foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Come on, for your Knicks.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Peters. Now, here's Bridges, guarded by Green. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bridges.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Kerr goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Passes it to Chamberlain. They double team Chamberlain.
Two minutes remaining.
Pass to ABC.
2 minutes.
And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Foul, first team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Hawks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. New York leading by 3. Right side, Green. No good that time. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Bridges misses.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Johnson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The Hawks again can't hit.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Here's ABC. following the score by New York. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
New York ball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's ABC. He's got 12. Three-pointer. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
ABC passes to Johnson. Guerin grabs the miss. New York leading by 8.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
2 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Guerin's got 14 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Johnson. He's out there with ABC, and it's Peterson at the center.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's ABC. Pass to Kerr. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's ABC, guarded by Green. Off target from the baseline. The Knicks leading by 10. The pass to ABC. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Passes to ABC. Here's Costello. To Peters, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Down low, here's Kerr, and he makes that one. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Costello.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quickly.
The Knicks making a switch here. Moreland's checked in. So it's the Hawks now, down by 12. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. The layup off target. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Guerin, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Guerin's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Costello. Johnson surveying the floor. And no good. Good work defensively by Kerr. To the wing right side. New York moving the ball around. Here's Guerin to the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kerr's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Green. Kerr, the pass to Guerin. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Kerr can't hit. It's stolen by Kerr. Outside, Green. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Costello, guarded by Green. Twyman cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 25.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Down low, here's Kerr, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the inside. Trying to get open is Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. Kerr's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Guerin, and that one is good. Guerin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Twyman. That shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Green deciding where to go with it. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Pass to Johnson. Ring shot on the way. And that one goes long.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Costello. Twyman sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Green. Good work defensively by Johnson. On 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Costello passes to Peters. Fades. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Guerin. The shot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Bellamy checked in for the Knicks.
Substitution.
And a change for the Hawks. Chamberlain's checked in. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's ABC, and he comes up with the deuce.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now the pass to Guerin. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Out to the right wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Green, the pass to Kerr. Here's Guerin. The 3. Good on the triple. Galen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Costello. Now the dish to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now here's Green. Back to Bellamy. And then Bellamy with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Costello. Chamberlain down low. Defended by Kerr.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And it's Green missing. Hawks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And the shot goes in. He has 30.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Kicks it to Moreland. A 3-ball. That shot off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Chamberlain against Kerr. Tries again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A key rebound there. But they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
At the line for the Hawks, Wilt Chamberlain. 1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Timeout.
New York calls timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. First one falls for him. And he makes the first but misses the second. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hawks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Green. Passes it to Moreland. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Knicks lead by 13. Here's Costello, guarded by Green. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garrett. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Costello. Chamberlain down low. Defended by Kerr. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Chamberlain. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now Green. Pass to Guerin. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside.
Hawks foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York. Richie Guerin. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. On 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2. Chamberlain got 13 points in the second half.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Green. Guerin passes to Moreland. To the middle. Here's Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Line for your Knicks. Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for your Knicks.
.44 seconds left in the game. No good on the quick 3. Here's Townsend, guarded by Chamberlain. Townsend, the pass to McMillan. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
No good there.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
So it's New York picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.